Okay, got some more movies. First one here, this was a pre-order through Diabolik DVD. I had this on DVD, but I put it in the pile of movies to take to the record exchange, because now I have it on 4K. The Criterion 4K. Gummo. And the only reason I got it on 4K because it was not much more than just the Blu-ray. So otherwise, yeah, I usually try to only get 4K if it's like an action movie or science fiction, something with a lot of action scenes, or usually comedies or dramas aren't. There's not really any need for 4K, but check the discs. Discs are fine, but yeah, definitely a very weird movie. But yeah, just arrived a couple of days ago from or when was that? No, it's been sitting there for a while. Was it last week? It's been a while. And then the next batch of movies I just picked up from the Shout Factory, Scream Factory Shocktober Sale. So, and they were all pretty cheap. I try not to buy directly from Scream Factory anymore, unless it's something I really want, and if it's some kind of sale going on, or But go through the list of movies here. First one here I haven't seen in a long time. I wanted to get it. It was really cheap. Dead Ringers. This was an older release, but there was an issue. It's 2 discs. I have to flip this over because I put it upside down so I remember which disc was which. Yeah, one disc has the feature film. I don't know. They both say feature film, but the aspect ratio is different on each one. And the disc 2 says special features, so I don't know. Yeah. But anyway, the disc 2, I don't know how well it's going to show up in here. You can see all those scratches, and there was a lot of scratches and all these little spots on there, which I wasn't exactly sure what the hell they are, because they will not come off. So it's not chicken grease or off gassing or whatever. Take it out here and put it on the light here in the kitchen. It should show up better. I was kind of surprised because I've been having better luck with even with the newer Scream Factory, Shout Factory releases. No issues with the disc, and this is an older one, so usually their older releases I haven't had any issues. But let's see, these scratches going this way, and there's a lot of little scratches, but there's all these marks. Sorry, marks. I don't know what it is. What do you want to call them? Sorry, it's always so difficult. All these little spots all over, but they will not rub off. Even with the with the microfiber cloth. A lot of scratching. See all these circular scratches here and scratches here and there, but all these marks, I don't know what the hell it is. Because before I've had like the off gassing or chicken grease, whatever you want to call it, that comes off right away. But yeah, I don't know what all these little spots are. They would not come off. Luckily it was insured. I paid the extra 97 cents for the shipping insurance, so I contacted them right away, and within a couple hours they messaged me back and said, okay, we have a replacement coming, let us know if you had the same issue with the replacement, and then we'll send you a refund. So I know a lot of people complain about the Shout Factory charging extra for the shipping insurance, but to me it's worth it. I mean, especially if you're dealing directly with them. Because with Amazon, it's really easy to get a replacement or refund, but that shipping insurance makes it really easy through if you're buying from Shout Factory, Scream Factory. Yeah, so there's a replacement coming. So hopefully that one is fine, because this is the first time in a while I've had an issue. And I usually and the issues were usually with the newer releases. This is an older one, so it's kind of strange. Next one here, I have it on DVD, but I put it in the pile of movies to take to the record exchange. I wanted to upgrade to the Blu-ray. I'm sure it's got to be better quality than the old DVD. The Sentinel. I have it on DVD, but I haven't watched it in a long time. And this was like really cheap. This was like, was it $8, I think? I don't remember how much Dead Ringers was. It was not very much. A lot of these were pretty cheap. This one I haven't seen in a long time. I wanted to pick up. This Island Earth. This one was pretty cheap too. No issues with the disc, no issues with the Sentinel. Next one here, cheesy movie, but I enjoy it. I remember watching it on TV a lot back in the 80s when they, rerun it on TV. King Kong. This is the 70s movie. Is it 76, I think? Yeah, 76. Still has the slipcover. So, I guess they didn't sell many copies of this for some reason. But I enjoy it. It's got two discs. Both Blu-ray, right? Yeah, both Blu-ray. Theatrical cut and television cut. I'm gonna have to watch both versions. I think I'll watch the television cut first, probably. It'll bring back a lot of memories. Next one here, I haven't seen in a long time. This was another one that was really cheap. Phantom of the Opera. Again, I haven't seen it in a very long time, so it was really cheap. No issues with this disc. I think I said right. I don't remember if I mentioned no issues with the King Kong discs. Sorry, it's been a long day. And this one I've only seen bits and pieces of, but the steelbook was really cheap. Battle Beyond the Stars. Roger Corman Star Wars ripoff. Take that off. Again, there's the front. There's the back. I was a little worried, like, okay, please let the disc be okay, and no issues with the disc. The last one here, this is a newer Shout Factory release. This came out this summer, if I recall. And I was thinking, okay, this is a newer one, so please don't let there be any issues with the disc. And I have not seen this one, but it's a 70s movies, and it's a 70s movie. And I like the older, 70s, 80s, even back, 30s, trying to collect more older movies. The Terminal Man looked interesting. Again, I was worried about the disc because it's a newer release, and it had been having problems in the past with the newer releases with the discs and having to constantly contact them to get a replacement. But there were no issues with the disc. And the good thing about that insurance is it makes it very easy to get a replacement sent out right away. So you're not having to email multiple times and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait. You know what I mean? So like there's some replacements I had to wait like a month or month and a half. But with the insurance, it's a lot faster. So if you're gonna buy directly through Screen Factory, Shout Factory, I'd recommend paying for the shipping insurance, because even though the discs were not damaged during shipping, they're manufacturer flaws, but they still cover it. So, but I almost forgot. This one's still sealed because I cannot make up my mind. Do I want to keep it? Do I want to put it in the pile for Screen Factory? Do I want to keep it, or do I want to put it in the pile of movies to take to the record exchange? Mainly, because I think the first movie they're all in Spanish, but I think the first movie is dubbed as a crappy English dub, I think. But all the other ones are in Spanish, so I've got so many foreign movies now where you have to do a lot of this. You know, just sometimes you don't want to have to read during the movie. But I don't know. I cannot make up my mind. So it's still factory sealed. The Wreck collection. And this was pretty cheap. Still factory sealed. It's got all 4 movies in here. Nice hard box. But yeah, I think I should watch one of them online just to see, like, so I've never seen any of these. I saw the stupid American ripoff. Was it Quarantine? So I do need to watch at least the first one online. I tried to watch it somewhere online, but it was all in Spanish. It didn't have the English. Supposedly, I think, if I read correctly, the first movie has the English dub, which is kind of silly. But yeah, I kind of want to watch it and kind of zone out, because I don't know, just sometimes you get tired of reading the subtitles. It's like, okay, can we watch the movie without having to read? But maybe I'll change my mind and like, okay, this is pretty interesting. I don't care that I'm having to read during the movie. But just sometimes for me it takes away, like especially if there's a lot going on and you're reading the words, it's like, oh wait, I missed something, I gotta rewind it. I've had that happen a few times because you're concentrating on reading the words and there's something going on, you know, big action scene or something like that. It's like, wait, what happened? But yeah, I need to watch at least the first one online. But I wanted to keep it sealed just in case I change my mind and like, oh, why did I open it? I didn't like the first movie. Now it's worth a little less. But you know, in case I don't want to keep it, you know, it's worth a little bit more since it's still factory sealed. So, but looks like that's it. So that's it for this video.